What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Paid to Drive vlogs, coming at you again with another new video. I hope you're doing great out there. Let me know how you're doing today. You having a good day or a bad day? Let me know in the chat or the comments down below. So, if you drive for apps like Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications with the little bell to the right so you're always up to date when I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind, please hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job, and let's jump on into it. All right. So, changes time will make the strange changes. Who does that song? For my old timers out there, you should know that one. There are changes coming. All right, are you guys ready for this? We need a drum roll, please. Here we go. What is the change? The drivers are freaking out. They're saying I'm taking too long. Bam! Grubhub. I love Grubhub. Right there, man. Here it is. Grubhub for drivers. The changes are here. Grubhub for drivers. New logo. Same Grubhub. Did you guys hear about this? This popped up in my email today. The driver app will have a new look soon. In light of us becoming part of Just Eat Takeaway, or JET, aka JET for short, which I kind of don't mind. Grubhub is going orange. Our logo and brand color are changing, but the delivery experience isn't. We're still dedicated to supporting you and helping you earn cash. Update your Grubhub for Drivers app tomorrow to see the new orange look. There's huge discounts on red gear. The driver app will have a new look soon. Let's see. And our logo and brand color, we're still dedicated to supporting you and helping you earn cash. So, with this being said, this is actually a bigger situation than you guys think. A while back, I think I want to say like a year and a half ago, Grubhub had put out a statement saying that they were in talks of being, bought out or, partnering up with Just Eat Takeaway, which is a food delivery service based out of the Netherlands, if I'm not mistaken. And with that being said, I was on the fence about it, and I'm still kind of on the fence about it, because it seems that their CEO is, it seems like the CEO is a guy who knows how to handle business. I'm not saying that Matt Maloney, or some people refer to him as Matt Baloney of Grubhub, the CEO, I think he's done an okay job. I mean, look, Grubhub is a successful company. They're still around, okay? And the fact that a company from another part of the world had interest in purchasing Grubhub, or at least, partnering up, it's interesting. It says something, because they could have went to DoorDash and said, we want to buy DoorDash. But for some reason, they said they wanted to buy Grubhub. And here's the thing. Grubhub, for the most part, likes to do things their own way, where they have the block system, where they limit how many drivers are, in a particular region or a market, amongst other things. And as of recently, are now showing the mileage on the orders now, which was another thing. I should have mentioned that. But here's my question. Do you think that Grubhub being partnered up with Just Eat Takeaway is going to make things better for the company or worse? And do you think it's going to make things better for drivers or worse for drivers? I, right now, am going to just try and take an optimistic approach to this, and I'm just going to go off and say, I think it's going to help the company. I'm not 100% sure how, but if I had a guess, I would say it's mainly for the fact that drivers, not drivers, but mainly for the fact that it's going to bring some new perspectives, some new ideas, and maybe some new features. Like, again, I feel like things are always very negative, so I want to try and take as much of an optimistic approach as possible to this. I know plenty of people will disagree with me, but we'll see where it goes. You know, like, again, Grubhub is the company that brought me out of debt, that really took me to different places. It brought me to this YouTube channel and all of you that watch these videos. So I'm insanely grateful for it, and I hope good things keep happening. You know, things that I'm not crazy about is how they implemented the place and pay orders, but we knew eventually Uber Eats and Grubhub was going to copy what DoorDash was doing anyway by listing restaurants without their permission. But that's a whole nother story. So drivers, in the chat or in the comments, do you think that the Just Eat Takeaway merger is a good thing for the company or a bad thing for the company? Remember, in Office Space, is this good for the company? So let me know your thoughts down below. If you guys ever want to send me anything to talk about in a video or just have a question, send me an email at paytodrivestories@gmail.com. It's the best place to reach me. Or you guys can send me a message on Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. So anyone who signs up on there, as my way of saying thank you, I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos like I'm doing right now. So when you hear your name called, say, "Hey Pete, I heard my name." All right. Let me know in the chat or the comments. And of course, our $100 ultimate driver, Ari Rosenbaum, he's fantastic. Samantha Mikles, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Jenny Thomas, and of course, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. So huge shout outs to all of you. Sign up on Patreon, links in the description down below or in the pinned top comment, patreon.com/pay2drive. And of course, everybody, please make sure to download the free gas app for your smartphone called Get Upside. Link is in the bottom of the description. You download it with your smartphone. Any phone will do. Go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Please make sure to download it. And of course, if you want one of these awesome Live to Drive, Drive to Live t-shirts, our #1 seller, you can get your own at paytodrivestore.com. Everything is on sale every day. Paytodrivestore.com. Make sure to go check that out. All your different designs, colors, sizes, all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies at paytodrivestore.com. Links down below. And if you made it to the end of this video, simply leave a comment saying END512, END512. Just lets me know you made it to the end. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so that you're always up to date whenever I post something new. And of course, hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive, and of course, Pay to Drive vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one.